Hello, and welcome to the show of the game that you're probably playing, or you're probably not. You're just here to watch and like my videos. So here we are looking at the 2016 Jeep Trailcat. We're going to have a look over it, check it out, see all the cool things about it, and take it out for a spin. So this one, if you watched my last video of the Bertie design Wrangler, you're going to notice that the engines are actually different, just how they're put together. This one actually says Hemi supercharged on it, on the sides. The other one doesn't. So that is, different from the two. And it doesn't have a K&N air filter. It has a regular racing air filter. Everything's pretty much different inside. Even I think there's a different battery. I think the battery in the other one was orange. This one's got a different winch. It doesn't say what it is, but it's there. It's probably not a Harbor Freight winch. So here, you got some nice, comfortable, hugging seats. It's only two-seater, so it's you and your friend, you and your girlfriend. That's about it. You and your wife, depending on how you fly. Here you can open up the trunk area, the bed, if you want to call it that. And you have a fuel cell. You could probably put some bags on the sides, but that's about it. It's a nice sized tank too. I did not want to touch that button. It's a nice sized tank too, as I was saying. We're just going to leave that open. Alright, let's get in here and I want you guys to listen to this. This thing is fully upgraded to the max, and you can see why they call it a Hellcat. You can see that shifter knob too. We'll have a look at that. Rawr. It's got that cat growl at the end. Rawr. Sounds mean. I love that shifter right there. Definitely shows that this is a manual transmission, which makes it apart from the rest. So having the manual is the way to go, especially when you got all this power to work with. Great car, great rims. They match the color of the Trailcat. Love the front bumper. There is no front bumpers. I love the front hood. I was just trying to say hood bumpers. There is no, well, there is sort of a bumper. It's really tiny. And it would really mess up anything that you smash into. Yeah. But I mean, those tires are so open that if you do hit anything, say goodbye to those tires. They're just going to rip right off. As I'm looking at, the control arms and whatnot, everything's pretty small in there. Pretty thin. So, I don't know how rugged this Jeep would be in real life. Maybe you guys know. I don't. I think it's more or less what people would, really do with it. I mean, what do people do with Jeeps today? Do you see them off-road much? No. You see most of them are just on the road, traveling down the street, saying, hey, look at me, look at my Jeep, look at my massive 22-inch rims on my Jeep. Now, let's get right into just simple stuff here. We've got 1,047 horsepower with nearly 900 foot-pounds of torque. It only weighs 3,600 pounds. It's still on the heavy side. Most of the weight is in the front at 54%, and it's got a 6.5 liter V8. Here we got a 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. 0 to 100 in 6.2 with the top speed of 183. Braking force sucks. It really does. 1,000 feet to stop the Jeep. So plan accordingly when you use your brakes. So everything in there is in race. As you can tell, I'm using race brakes. The acceleration's at 10, launch is at 10. It's terrible. Alright, you got roll bars, roll cages, everything in there. You can see in there that's, it even says Trailcat on top. Do you see that, guys? That's pretty sweet. It's like a mesh on top of the car there. Oh, look, so it says Jeep Performance Part. I didn't even know what it really said. I never paid attention to it until now. Wow, okay. I'm just trying to get close to it. There we go. Oh, okay, so it doesn't like me. Okay, I get it. Nope, doesn't want to do it. So, everything else in the race. The only tires you can pick is just going wider if you really want to. It really doesn't change too much. So I just left them stock for the video. Alright, the rims are just, stock Jeep rims that come with it. You got 17s on here, but you could put 24-inch rims on it and make it look like a city Jeep. Is there such thing as a city Jeep? Yes, there is. I see them every day. Here you got, see, I mean, there is a bumper there. I am right. You got this one too, or you're going to have the winch or no winch. Winch or no winch. Yeah. I went with the winch. And then back here, you can do exactly like the Birdie design and put a tire back there. And it has a matching rim, which is pretty sweet, with a strap to make sure you don't lose your tire while you're going airborne. You can put other engines in here, only one, the 7.2 liter V8. It will make it lighter, and it will make it, 1,400 horsepower. You can make it rear-wheel drive if you so please. It does help the front weight a little bit. But 0 to 60, 5.2, and I mean, you're probably just sitting there burning tires constantly. So let's get right into it. Let's take it out and see how it does on the track. We're going to go to the one that we did the last video on, and go from there. Woo! She is beastly. Very fast. I gotta be easy with her. She's gonna be something else on the track, though. Tune-wise, though, I kind of missed that. Tune-wise is pretty simple. Everything's pretty much untouched. Now I touched the alignment here and made it pretty darn good. 29, 27, 225, 187, as high as you could go. But really what we need to do is, I'll show you guys. There we go. Make sure that there's at least an inch of clearance between the front and the rear. 3.3, 3.3, 2.3, 2.3, a little different. Braking, I actually have it 30% to the rear to really kick that rear end out. And then my differential is 13, 0, 33, 50. I actually have 41% actually power going to the front wheels. So that's a little different. So let's go. Did I change anything? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll press this. Anyways. Onwards. It is dark out. It's a Jeep, I can do that. There's a nice interior here. I've already hit top speed. Let's avoid that car. It goes up there quick. It looks like it only goes 120, at least the speedometer does. And then you put 1,047 horsepower in there and it goes a lot faster. These are pretty headlights. Very pretty. They're different. I mean, they look so alien. Let's get right into it. I love that screen up on top. It is so cool. Oh, she's quick. Ooh. Bumper cars. Did I miss it? No. Yes, I did. Wow. He knocked me off. Guy, he knocked me off. But at least I have a rewind. There, now I hit it. She turns okay. Ooh. Sorry about that. He has better brakes than I do. Mm-hmm. Caterpillar is his paint job. I mean, this is a kill. Trying to keep up. I'm slipping by this time. I wish I could change the speed of the wipers. They are really cooking. They too might have 700 plus horsepower. Drifting. And they're staying up with me. Last lap, we're gonna go the outside view. She is all over the road. Mm-hmm. Drifting. And that's funny if you really think about it. I mean, there's most of the power, more of the power, let's put it that way, more of the power is going to the front wheels on this. Not 50-50, not, 63 to the back. Around 40 to the front. And it drifts, it handles pretty well. And it's wicked fast. Get that thing sideways. It was a hard run to get first. Second, and everybody else was right behind me the whole entire way. I couldn't get away. So, I mean, that 1,000 horsepower, I mean, I couldn't gain the traction to push me forward. But I won, so I'll take it. That's what you guys want to see, right? You guys want to see, action. That was action. Yep. Let's take this thing and give it some air. Let it cool off. I'm gonna do that jump, if I can. She's a wild one. She is fast. Lands perfectly. Crazy. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. If you want to see more, let me know in the comments below. This is done for the Jeeps. I do have a Jeep Cherokee, but if you guys want a Jeep Cherokee video, let me know in the comments below. If not, I'm going to carry on with different cars. So I hope you guys enjoyed all the Jeeps in the last couple of days. And I will catch you next time. Peace out, guys. I'm King Posh.